This is the Drive Thru with Ria.
Welcome back to the Drive Thru. Ria here, keeping you company for the next 3 hours now. I have an interview today, and in the studio with me, I have Amar, Desai and Davina Leonard, and we're going to have a fun chat about the upcoming play titled The Play That Goes Wrong by Aperture, Africa. You definitely want to stick around for this one. It is going to be a blast. But for now, let's get back into the music, starting you off with some Yo-Yo Honey Singh and Homie Diliwala on Shore Machega. 11 minutes past 4 o'clock here in Nairobi. Hello, Amar and Davina. Welcome to the studio. How are you guys doing today?
Fancy studios.
Oh, thank
My
you.
goodness.
Yes,
They had all the good stuff at Radio 44. Imagine.
Yes, we
Fantastic.
do have.
Nice to have you. Nice to be here, not nice to have you. Thank you for having us.
No, you're welcome. Now, let me ask you, let's get straight into it. What makes this show, it's called The Play That Goes Wrong, right? What makes this show different from the other shows?
It's quite interesting because it's very difficult to get things wrong. You know, we're all trying to be perfect. We're trying to be perfectionists on stage, but the challenge with this show is to try and get things wrong perfectly. If that makes sense. And it's been quite an interesting journey. And also at the West End or on Broadway, it's won so many awards for the fact that they've gotten things so badly wrong so well.
It's been keeping him up at night. He's so particular about everything. I'm like, you didn't hire us to just mess up? No, Davina, you have to do it properly.
You have to mess up properly.
There you go.
Okay, so why did Aperture Africa decide to stage this particular show?
So thanks, Ria. We've been doing musicals, we've been doing straight comedies and farces for a long time now, and I'm sure you've seen some of our productions, and I think we wanted to push ourselves and challenge ourselves a bit. And I watched this at the West End in 2019, and I was like, wow, this is a show we must get to Nairobi. I'm not sure if Nairobi is ready for it, to be very honest with you.
Disclaimer!
It's quite an intelligent play. You need to get into it to understand what's going on, because it's a play that goes wrong.
Okay.
It's not the play that's going wrong.
Okay.
Yes.
But just to follow that, just a little bit of an asterisk there. It's not that you're not ready. It's just that you have to work for it. Don't come here thinking that you're just Netflix and chilling. You're going to the theatre to experience something, to engage, and to actually be active as an audience member. This is not just sit back, relax, and fall asleep, because I will find you.
Good one. Yes, we'll be back with some more. But for now, I've got Shilpa Rao on Besharam Rang. Suzanne on Mahia playing for you here on the Drive Thru. Now, Amar, tell us a little bit about the plot of the play. Are we going to laugh? Are we going to cry? Is it going to be both?
What are you supposed to do?
I think Davina's giggle says it all.
So it's, in its typical sense, it's a murder mystery. It's a story about a person who's found dead in his living room, and I'm not sure whether you're going to laugh or cry. If you cry, you're going to be feeling sorry for the actors more than the plot. And if you laugh, then you're going to be laughing at how things are going so badly wrong. Davina?
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be cringe full. Like, the thing is that we are there. We've been rehearsing for 2.5 months, by the way. This man next to my left, he's a very polite, gentle creature, but as a director, he's like, nope, rehearsals every day for 2.5 months. So we have put in the work, and the point is for you to come and sit there. It's an hour each way with an interval, and it's for you to just forget about the bills, the kids, the shopping, the traffic, all of the things that modern day life brings, for you to sit in that beautiful National Theatre and just laugh at us. But laugh at us, not with us. Like, we are very serious about this play, but it definitely goes wrong.
Nice. Now, Davina, this one's for you. Could you tell us a little bit about your character and what's been the biggest challenge involving portraying the character's role?
If you ask Amar, he's going to say it's me learning my lines. But for me, actually, it's been such a long time since I performed on stage.
Okay.
I kind of came back from drama school, did the whole theatre thing, and felt so isolated and alone in Nairobi. And I was like, where is everyone, right? So I moved to TV and film, and then eventually radio. And then I started seeing this guy called Amar Desai and Aperture Productions coming up and doing all these big, beautiful, sparkly, ecstatic productions. And I was like, I hate him. I hate this guy. And then he called, I know, but I did tell you this. And then he called me and I was like, it's Amar Desai. And I'd created this like monster in my mind that was doing all the things I wanted to do. And he offered me a role.
Oh, that's
well, he offered me an audition.
Let's just. But now here you are.
I am.
Yes.
And actually, it's been so lovely because he's been so gentle with all of us. You know, directors can be really hit or miss. Huh? They either scream at you, drink their coffee, and swear loudly about how terrible everyone is, or they keep that all inside and just smile gently. And Amar is the latter. So the hardest thing about being in this play has actually just been about like conquering all of my inner issues. Mm-hmm. And actually, Aperture Productions, they are not scary. They are so lovely as a whole team from everyone. So welcoming, so gentle. And I think you'll feel that in the audience. It's going to be a huge, smushy cloud of good vibes.
Yes,
that's
so
it.
You definitely don't want to miss out the play that goes wrong. We'll be right back.
Hello, it's a Wednesday afternoon. It's the 10th of May. That's a surprise to me as well. It is Radio 44. I am Davina Leonard. I have taken over from Ria. I am so sorry. I've thrown her out because I've missed radio so much. So thank you for having me. Ria, okay, you can speak now.
That was fantastic, Davina. We definitely miss you. Now, Amar, this one's for you, okay? As a director of numerous shows, including this one, what are the telltale signs that the show you have has great potential?
Ooh.
That's a tough one. That's a very great question, Ria, but I think it's a very difficult question to answer because unfortunately until the last day of rehearsals, we never have an audience. Mm-hmm. And so we are never actually able to tell whether the play is going well or not. Of course, as a director, you watched it so many times and you know the deep intricacies of the play that you stop enjoying it. It becomes just part of the job that you're doing. And so, but there are of course some basic things, if the pace is working well, if the characters are doing well, if the actors show up on time, and if Davina knows her lines, then hopefully we'll have a good play.
I've still got 2 days to cram, guys. I've still got 2 days.
You can do this. Have almonds. Now, can you explain how your organization and this theatrical production is involved in fundraising for scholarships?
Okay, so Aperture Africa Productions tends to put on shows, and we usually tend to fundraise for some charity or the other. And for this particular show, we are gathering funds to give scholarships to underprivileged youth for a full year's drama scholarship, including a Trinity College exam, for whom we're also accredited partners in Kenya. And so, we, as much as we're putting out entertainment there, we're also raising funds and trying to boost and empower the Kenyan theatre industry as well.
This is really good because I think that the Kenyan theatre industry does need a boost.
And worldwide. But Amar has taken it on here, and I think it is hugely important.
Yes.
And no one else is doing it but Aperture. So you need to support them, and you need to support us. There's 2 sleeps to go, and you're going to come and watch our play. Say it to yourself as you drive, actually as you sit in traffic.
Yes, definitely. Now you can catch the play that goes wrong that's happening this weekend. Friday's tickets have been sold out, but you can still catch Saturday and Sunday that is happening at the Kenya National Theatre. Get your tickets from kenyabuzz.com. Now, Amar and Davina, we have a fun quick fire round coming right after this.
Okay.
Amar, I have a round of quick fire for you. You have 3 seconds to answer, okay? This is regarding your cast and your actors and everyone. Okay?
Ask him who he loves most.
Okay, let's start. Who is the Joker on set?
Hiran.
Who is the loudest?
Davina.
Who is the quietest?
Amar.
Who is the most punctual on set?
Amar.
Musical or drama?
Musical.
Musical.
Ugh.
Oh, well done, well done. Now, Davina, this one's for you.
Go.
Romance or thriller?
Dude, romance.
Sleep in or party?
Sleep in.
Your favorite actor is?
I knew this was going to come up. It's so difficult. Ask favorite writer. I don't know. Cliche, Meryl Streep, Nicole Kidman does
I
really
thought you were
good
going to
stuff.
say Shah Rukh Khan.
No. He's tastiest.
Ah, okay.
He's tastiest. You got to use the right words.
Now, if you were a dish, what
Oh,
would
dear.
you be?
I'd probably be something really boring like vegan rice pudding or something. Really lame. Really lame vanilla
You give
vibe.
off like a sticky toffee pudding vibe.
Oh, thank you.
And
I'll
your
take it.
favorite movie?
Oh my gosh. Probably maybe The Hours, but because I want to seem like I'm cool enough to be at Radio 44, I'm going to say Devdas. Let me tell you, that is honestly like my token. I swear to God, I haven't survived. I've not yet recovered from Devdas. And I do think all of my failed relationships lead to that one fateful day where I watched the 3-hour-long Devdas and cried for a subsequent 3 days. So I blame everything in my past to Shah Rukh Khan.
Oh my God, I love this. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. It was a blast and good luck.
Thank you,
for
Ria.
the
Thank you
play.
so much.
What night are you coming?
I'll come
Yeah?
on Sunday. Mm-hmm. Yes,
Matinee
yes.
or evening?
To 2 o'clock.
Good answer. That was your quick fire round. Thank you so much.
All right. Bye, guys.
Thank you.